I'm at work right now. Currently, I'm working at FedEx. Uh, it's all right. But anyway, the reason why I mentioned it was because um, as an ex-felon, it's kind of hard to get a job, especially if you're truthful. At one point in time, I didn't really want to be truthful about my past because when you try and get a job, you try to sell yourself. And when you walk in and say, "Yeah, I'm an ex-convict. I was convicted of murder one," that doesn't sound too sexy. So, um, once upon a time, I was going through this Stafford agency called Kelly's in Memphis. It no longer exists in Memphis for whatever reason, but um, I never told them about my prior conviction. And one day after work, I was working at the same place I'm working at right now, and the, the branch office or whatever it's called, the major office, they called me one day. They didn't know who they were, so as they were talking to me, I'm like, "Who are you?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, I ain't really want to give no information, so they told me some things that I knew that only certain people knew about me. So once they exposed themselves, I'm like, "Yeah, okay, what's going on?" So they were like, "Yeah, yeah, we see that you had a prior felony and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, well, the reason why I didn't tell you was because I'm a good worker, so I didn't want to tell you I was convicted of murder once upon a time because you may not give me a job. And I need occupation so I can pay my bills." So they were like, "Well, don't show back up to FedEx, and we no longer want you to show back to our office either." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So after that, I went to this program because I was like, I can't keep on trying to hide my past. So I went through this program, and I went through this other staff agency called Millennium Search, and they plugged me in with Milwaukee Tool out of West Mississippi, and I became a full time employee through them. And I worked there for like about 4.5 years, almost 5 years, and then I quit recently and came right back to the same FedEx that I left before I went to them. And I'm mentioning this because people think felons are just like horrendous people, and we can't be trusted or whatever the case may be. That's on a case by case basis. You can't assume just because someone was convicted of a felony that they can no longer be trusted. They can't be. They don't have a good work ethic or whatever the case may be. Because when you think about these people that do mass shootings, most people that do mass shootings have never committed a crime in their life, and one day they snap off and kill 30 people. So if you stand next to somebody who's on the verge of committing a mass shooting, or you stand next to someone who had committed a felony, who do you trust the most? Of course, you would trust a person who has never committed a felony. But for what reason, though? Only because they never committed a felony. But you don't know this person is a ticking time bomb. This person, this person could explode at any given moment and kill you for no reason other than he's just angry at the world. But me, I mean, even though I didn't really want to do what I did, I guess there was some sort of logic to what I did, more so than someone just indiscriminately killing people they've never met before in their life. I'm not saying either one is good, either one is bad, but if I had to make a choice between someone who killed someone they knew as opposed to someone that they didn't know, I'd rather be around someone that killed someone that they knew because that person, had some sort of reason. It might not be a good reason, but they had some sort of reason why they did it. But this other person committed this mass shooting that never committed a crime before then, that person is crazy. So I'm not crazy. I might be kind of extreme at times, but I am not crazy. But people should don't don't prejudge people because they committed crimes. Because I'm really a teddy bear. Even though I committed murder, like 36 years ago, 37 years ago, I've saved people also. I've saved people's lives. I've saved people from getting raped. I've saved people from getting robbed. So Um, I don't adhere to any organized religion. However, I do believe in God, and I believe in the scale of justice. If you're good that way you're bad, you go to heaven. If you're bad that way you're good, you go to hell. So, regardless of who you would believe in or what sort of religion you subscribe to, Christianity, Muslim, Judaism, Buddhism, whatever case may be, uh, all that matters is that you do the best you can do while you're here. You try to help those you can help, and I've done so. I've tried to absolve myself of my bad deeds. Um, I've helped people that had seizures. I've done multiple things to help people. So, although I took someone's life, which I truly regret, I've also helped people. I've also saved lives. So, don't prejudge people because they've committed a felony. Because I'm still a good person, believe it or not.